have a review on the It Cosmetics brushes that I have. I have 5 from the Airbrush line, and this is their cheapest line that they have available. Also, they do have 2 other different lines available. And I'm just going to be talking about the 5 brushes that I got, my experience with them, and what I think about them and the prices. So these brushes are synthetic brushes. They have this kind of chrome looking handle. The ferrule is silver, and then the bristles are brown with kind of a cream on top. And then it's really nice that they have the name, the logo, It Cosmetics, and then on the other side they have the full name of the brush and the number as well. So I really like the layout of the brush, and they do have a weight to them. They're not super, you know, they're not like flimsy or something that's very light in your hand. They do have a really nice weight to them. So really off the bat, just gonna let you know, I love all these brushes. I've had a great experience with them. They do not shed. They wash really nicely, and I really like the fact that their prices are very moderate. You know, they're not like super cheap, but they're not super expensive as well. So, and I really feel like you're getting a really nice, good, long-lasting brush for the price that you're gonna pay. So I'm gonna start off with the one foundation or face brush that I own from them, and this is the Airbrush Buffing Foundation, and this is the number 110. So essentially this is a foundation brush. You could also use this for packing on mineral powder or powder if you wanted to, but essentially I use this for a foundation. It's just a flat top kabuki, and it blends in really nicely. All of these brushes that I've bought are super soft. I haven't felt them prickly against the skin or shedding or anything like that. I absolutely love this. This brush itself is worth $24, which I think is a really nice price for such a high-end quality brush that they've made. It feels really nicely on the skin, and I love the way this buffs in my foundation. So love this brush. Next up is the Airbrush Precision Shadow, and this is the number 112. This is basically like your essential flat shader brush, and this brush right here is, let me see, the 112 is $13. So I feel like for $13 it is a really nice brush. It's super soft, it blends in nicely, and it also packs on eyelid color as well. So I really like that you can get into the crease and really buff out as well as pack on eyeshadow color as well. So love this brush, and definitely recommend it. And I gotta say, I didn't buy these all at once. I kind of just went in, bought one, and then, you know, time went on, I went in, bought another one. So that way I didn't feel kind of like this thing of buying so many at the same time, because when you buy like 2 or 3 at the same time, that definitely adds up. But if you just go in one day and get one, it's only $13, you're like, okay, just got one, and then, you know. So that's a kind of way that I go around budgeting myself, so that way I don't kind of overdo it. And then also, once I tried one, I fell in love, and I was like, let me try this one, and let me try that one. So next up is the 105, the Airbrush Blending Crease. And the blending crease is $14. So this one is just your essential kind of fluffy crease brush, and it's really nice. I feel like it's fluffy enough to blend stuff out, but it also has like a dense little tip at the top, so that way you can build up color as well. So really love this. This is super soft. It doesn't feel prickly at all against your skin. Like I've said, they wash really beautifully, and I can just tell that these are gonna last. Next up is the 124 Precision Smudger, and like I said, these are all airbrush, so they're all called airbrush whatever. So Airbrush Precision Smudger, so this one's worth $12, and this is essentially a smudger brush for your lower lash line. It also is really nice for packing color into the outer V of your eye as well. If you like that, then you can definitely just pack on color right there. It's super soft, it doesn't feel prickly underneath, and this is a great kind of brush to kind of compare to the MAC, and you can't hardly see this number anymore, the MAC 119. So as you can see, the MAC 119 is a lot more pointed. This one's a lot more fluffier, and I feel like this one, the It Cosmetics, makes it a lot more easier to blend colors underneath that eye, and it's a lot more softer than the MAC one, which is a lot more stiffer. So I really like the It Cosmetics even more than my MAC 119. So last I have the blending shadow, which is the 107. This one is a lot bigger than, you know, a lot wider than the blending crease one. So as you can see, this one is a lot wider and this one's more pointed and more for the crease. With this one, I feel it's more for a wash of color all over the crease, for blending out that highlight. For you can also use this for all over the eyeshadow, and I even have used this for concealer underneath, and I like the fact that I don't feel it prickling that under eye area because it's so soft. So absolutely love this brush. I do mainly use it for eyeshadow. I do have other brushes that I prefer for concealer, but I do feel like this is a multi-purpose brush and it's really, really nice and soft. So those are basically the brushes that I've tried from them. As I said in the beginning, I absolutely love them. I feel like they are super quality and you're getting a really great brush for the price point. So definitely try these out. Let me know which brushes that you've tried from their collection that you really like or recommend. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to make this short and sweet and just kind of give you guys my honest opinion, what I thought of them. And I did buy these myself with my hard-earned money, little by little. So that's always a great strategy when you want to try to buy something that's a little bit more high-end. Just try to buy one at a time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to death, and until next time, bye guys.